And welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment Total War Silmarillion replay. Today's replay comes from JMonster. It's a great 3v3 and we'll see some spooky vegetation. Now I'll also do a separate video on how to remove the banners above the unit heads, because I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to do this for this game. It's probably a little bit longer than I like to admit. But I got it working, I got the banners gone, and I'll show you guys how to do that in a separate video coming up in the next couple of days. But for now, if you'd like to send me through other Reforged replays, Silmarillion replays, or other Total War replays altogether, the link's displayed on your screen, and also in the description below. You are also free to post replays to my Discord at Scouts Reconnaissance. A link to that Discord will also be in the description below. And if you're a YouTuber, you're more than welcome to post your own YouTube videos in my self-promotion area. Now if you'd like to support my work, I have a PayPal option, subscribe start, Patreon, or stream as donation link in the description below if you'd like to support my channel. But if you prefer to support my channel in other ways, then please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. And with that, let's get into it. So, JMonster is commanding the realm of the Easterlings today, and we'll start with his army of course, and we'll do our best not to botch all the names, which is going to be very difficult. We have some Silmarillion Guard here, 2 units there. These guys are a great unit for the Easterlings. I highly recommend you using them. They are a little bit expensive, but they are really worth it. We've got some Warband of Lothland, some Halberdiers of Lothland. Now, we'll see a combination of the evil and good tribes of the Easterlings in the first stage, as JMonster and I once talked about. Well, he did most of the talking, I just did most of the listening. But they are distinguished between the evil Easterlings are more on the black side, I believe, black greyish side, and the good Easterling tribes of the Golden Warriors that we will see before us. But moving on, we have some Ravagers of Impending. We have about 2 units of them. We have some Halberdiers of Lothland. Looks to be 3 units of them here. There seems to be another unit mixed in there, I believe. We've got some sword and shields. So we've got some Halberdiers and some Clan Guard of Lothland. I think about 3 units of each. We have some Chieftains Honor Guard. Very interesting. We'll see how they do. We have some Warband of Lothland, as I said before, 2 units there. Some Ravagers of Impending. Quick look at these guys here. Now, these guys here are pretty good, but they will need support, especially if you challenge one of the elite Elvish style units, like the Ultimo of Fëanor. One-on-one, Ultimo will beat these guys down to the last man, as you may have seen in my presentation of the Easterling tribe. But this is a good unit, but you need to support them in battle, definitely, for you to actually succeed with them. Next, we have some Marauders of Impending, 2 units there. We have some Eastoron Horsemen, looks to be 2 units there. Decent archer unit on horseback, but pretty much just an archer unit, guys. Don't rely on their charge, they're pretty much useless after they use their arrows, so make sure you use your arrows wisely with them. Alright, moving on, we have his first ally, the Realm of Angband, commanded by General Artorius Waifus. He's really changed his name there, hasn't he? We have some Iron Shod Ravagers here. We have some Spear Guard of the Iron Crown. We have some Iron Shod Halberdiers, and we'll move to the front rank. We have some Iron Shod Legionnaires and Halberdiers mixed in with each other. Looks to be 3 units of each in this line. We have some Bulldogs of Angband, Guardians of the Iron Crown, Wretches of Angband, which is pretty much a cannon fodder unit. Looks to be 2 units of them in this line. We have some Guardians of the Iron Crown here, Iron Shod Legionnaires and Halberdiers, Spear Guard of the Iron Crown, and Iron Shod Ravagers. Now, call me crazy, but I'm not seeing any missile units here for Angband, so this seems like a rush-styled army here. We'll see if I'm right or not. Moving on, we have the Dominion of Thorin-Garoth, commanded by Urake, who has some Frankish Wolfborn, 2 units there. We have some Hishbakraz Zagulab, looks to be 2 units there. We have some, we have an Orc Mangonel. We have some Hispacras Howlers, some Scouter-High Trappers, Hispacras Howlers again, Hispacras Ash Priests, Scouter-High Trappers, Hispacras Howlers. I really got to credit Umar for helping me to correct my pronunciation, I think, assuming it's right, of course, of the Thorin-Garoth units. I did listen to his recordings a couple of times to try and pin down his pronunciation. We have some, well, actually, maybe not this one. Jakara's Wolfguard, looks to be 2 units there. We have some Hispacras Warband. I got too excited there before. I really stepped in it. 2 units there. Okay, Move on to their opponents. First of which is the House of Finafrin, commanded by CMJ. And we have some Archers of Tarathirin, 2 units there. We have some Wardens of Nagathrond and some Bridge Wardens of Nagathrond, 2 units there, Bridge Wardens. Wardens of Nagathrond looks to be 2 units there, and some Defenders of Tarathirin over here. Over here we have some Swordsmen of Tarathirin, looks to be 2 units there. Now looking at these guys briefly, yeah, they are a Javelin unit first and foremost. Then they become a decent melee unit after that, so remember that. We have, geez, does he have 5 units of these guys? Yeah, okay. You can get units at 50% of their number in Silmarillion. It's a different feature that JMonster was proud of himself for developing, and I have to admit it does make things a bit more interesting and challenging, so have fun with it. We have 3 units of Swordsmen of Tarathirin at full strength, 142, as opposed to their counterparts. Next we have his ally, another Finafrin army, commanded by Revan of Korriban. We have some Marksmen of Nagathrond, some Archers of Tarathirin, Marksmen of Nagathrond again, and Archers of Tarathirin. So 2 units of each there in that line, and the stakes are faced the wrong way. We have some Wardens of Nagathrond here, some Defenders of Tarathirin, 2 units there, make that 3. We have some Swordsmen of Tarathirin, 2 units there, I think. We have some Bridge Wardens of Nagathrond, Sator Fin Darator, sorry. It's pretty elite. We have some Bridge Wardens of Nagathrond here, and some Wardens of Nagathrond over here by themselves. But they are a spear unit, so cap charges shouldn't really deter them too much. Finally, we have the House of Feanor, commanded by Finrod. We have some mounted company of Kurtafin. He's got 3 units of these guys, I think. Now, Finrod, I think, has used Feanor pretty much a long time now, so he's very proficient at using it, so be wary of that. We have some 2 units here of Defenders of Agalon, some Archers of Amrod, 2 units there. We have some Rangers of Helivon, 2 units, some Riders of the Pass, looks to be 2 units there, make that 3. And this was the vegetation I was talking about, the creepy looking trees that are really bent out of shape. Alright, we have over here some Hunters of Kellenborn, looks to be 2 units there, and some Raquini Magalore. I think I've already commented on this unit here. I think that's it, guys. So, let's get this 3v3 started. Enjoy. Now, keeping an eye on Revan, or Rano, just wondering why he deployed his stakes like that. What's his purpose down the line? Anyway, we got JMonster heading towards his ally Artorias. The archers are moving up. Now, obviously, Yurike might be thinking of setting up his wargs if Revan moves too far ahead of his stakes. And maybe it is actually a clever trap, because if he does run away and runs through the stakes, the wargs will be able to follow. They will be able to get a charge on them. But after that charge, he might be panicking and struggling to get away, but he can't just run away. He has to walk out of his retreat. So as he retreats. So assuming Revan can cause him to panic and he clicks and tries to run away, then all these walls will impale on those stakes. It's a nifty little idea. It could really work. Anyway, Artorias is moving up. It looked like JMonster was heading towards Artorias, but it seems like they're sort of converging their armies and maybe planning to face Feanor. In any case, the Summoning Guard here, firing in, taking on the Riders of the Pass. Riders of the Pass here down to 26. Actually, not down to 26, this is unit at half strength. I did it again. $52 there for that unit. Okay, so Finrod's pulling back. Archers of Amrod moving up, 2 units. I didn't think I saw these guys before. Okay, we've got Eastron Horse Archers there. I don't think are they firing? Oh yeah, they are firing. Now this is a dry lake bed, obviously, but the trees are definitely a nice touch. You also got to be a bit careful with the riders in circle formation. It does make their fire a bit more erratic and less likely to hit their mark. It does offer your horsemen some protection, but you trade off some accuracy, I think. That's just my personal feeling based on using it myself in the past. Now, he's obviously put his archers just below the hill here to try and absorb as much arrow fire into the bank here. And to an extent, it is working. You see some arrows hit the ground there. This is really where the only action is taking place at the moment. It's good to see Finrod moving up a little bit. The Silmarillion guard, he's keeping it in reserve for now. The Silmarillion guard actually lost about 12 men before. These guys here, mounted company, just standing by. Alright, what have we got here? Alright, they're shooting at the Ravagers, obviously. How would they... Okay. Yeah, JMonster's got to get his Eastern Horsemen out of there. You don't want to cross over your units like that. You're just allowing your enemy to get extra hits on you. Rise of the Pass, are they out of ammunition? No, they're not, but they're charging forwards anyway. So far, Finrod's really been able to put the screws here into the Easterlings. He's definitely coming off first, I think. JMonster is coming off second best so far in this conflict. Ravagers again moving up. It's a little bit brave. They are infantry, not really spearmen. I think maybe they have a cab. They must have an anti-cab charge bonus or something. We'll see how they fare. Find out soon enough anyway. Okay, Urukay's got some walls over here. He's crass. Okay, Jay must have moved up some more band. These Ravagers are getting hammered. Well, the Ravagers certainly cut down a few of the mounted company that got their blades into. It'll be interesting to see how effective the charge from the Requeenie will be. Alright, hang on. What have we got over here? Archers of Tarath Durin. Okay, well, we had the Mangan L5 before. I think it just missed. Oh! Wow, look at that. Units are getting fried 5 seconds after it hit. Okay, those ones didn't burn. But Torin Garoth is being charged out at the moment. I don't think he doesn't have the quality to go toe to toe here with Finrod. He definitely needs his ally support here. Well, let's head back over here. It looks like things are really picking up fast. And the Queenie Magalore are shaken. A unit of 25 shaken. This is a bit odd. Okay, Hunter's looking good. A large portion of Feanor's army is Cav. His archer units are pretty isolated. I'm wondering if Jay has anything to sort of take him down. The Summoner Guard could do some good charges into him, but they always need to use up their ammunition first. So we're Queen moving up again. Okay. Queen being chased off once again. Alright, what we got here? Alright, UK's doing some charges here and there. Angbarn's sending over some reinforcements to help UK out. Ironshod Legionnaires coming in. Now, I don't think I've seen the Ironshod Legionnaires myself. It's definitely a unit I haven't used in the past. I really am liking it. The model looks great. Javelin's coming in. Okay, L's moving up. Orc's being chased off the line. UK setting up some G-Scaraz. Jeez. I can't say it. G-Scaraz. G-Jakara. Oh my god. Anyway, moving on. We have Wardens here moving up. We have the Satyr up here as well. Scarahide Trappers. Hopefully they use the javelins before the elves charge into them. Disgrace Howl's moving in. We'll slow it down just a little bit to make sure we don't miss out on too much. We'll try and assess the whole map. Stalker's moving in. Okay, so the right flank here of Torrin Gareth is collapsing big time. He's really being chased back here. We've got some arrow fire coming in, trying to slow down the swordsman. Spearguard the Iron Crown coming in. Head to the centre in a second. Okay, with the Hispocras Ash Priests here. So pretty much grenade launchers. Sorry, grenade throwers. But it looks like they've used up all their grenades. They are a decent unit. But they're going toe to toe with one of the best units in Fenafrin's arsenal, so who knows. You see both sides are bloodying each other up very quickly. Okay, Scarahide Trappers still do have javelins. They are trying to reload and fire. Hispocras Howls are collapsing. We've got more airfire coming in. Hispocras Hunters. Some Vorbeck Gadjutar. I'm not exactly sure what this unit can do. Looks to be a melee unit. See how well their charge is. I saw a couple go down there, but not too many. Alright. What's going on here? What's Revan up to? Revan's setting up some units to try and help his other ally, CJM. So the entire line has been engaged, really. We've got enemy units facing off against each other all over the place. Ironshod Ravagers, Spearguard. So this is a strange development here. Battle lines shifting all over the place. It looks like these things are trying to overwhelm Feanor. And if he succeeds, he'll be able to get into Ravano of Korriban's ranks. And General Arterius seems to have divided his army and split it in two. But I don't know why he's heading that direction. He should be heading straight towards JMonster here. The other forces are heading straight to Uruk. It is 27 to 25 at the moment. Okay, we have the Silmarillion guard not coming in, they're already there. But they appear to be out of ammunition. But they got into the ranks here of the Feanor Cav. Okay, defenders of Agalon, they're being overwhelmed here. Rangers firing in.
They have led the enemy badly. They have only half their men left.
Alright, so the Easterlings are overwhelming Feanor at the moment. We've got some warband here out on the flank. I guess maybe they're trying to deter Finrod from going around and doing rear charges, I suppose. Just making it more difficult. Looks like Artorius is moving forward now, or Artorius. Okay, how's Irike doing? Alright, so General Artorius has arrived with most of his forces here. He did send most of his army to try and help Irike. Still battling away here against CJM. I think Irike is definitely on the way out, but it is 36 to 36. So we'll head back down here. Yeah, this is no contest. The Wretches probably should just... Oh, I wouldn't say charge in. I think they should move around here. If they can get through this gap, try and get into the backs here of the Wardens of Nagathron. Wretches are not the best unit. They are more like cannon fodder, as I said before. So if you're going to use them, maybe try to use them to outflank your opponent and attack them from multiple directions. It does make their formation disorganized, and it is easier, to bring them down. Hispagrass hunters are being slowly destroyed, but once they're done, those elves will come back to this line here. Okay, 39 to 44, so JMonster's forces here, or Alliance, has taken the lead. So CJ might be struggling a little bit here. The Thrangshik Wolfborn and the Volbeck Gajutar seem to be doing effective rear charges here and disrupting CJM's line. I guess we'll see an example of such a charge in a second. Yep, great charge. A lot of ones went down there. Okay, so maybe I spoke too soon. Torrent Gareth is still in the game. His cav has really kept him alive so far in this fight. That, and definitely his ally Artorius, who lended some valuable support there. I think Irike would have been destroyed for sure if Artorius hadn't come to support his battle. And now, Ravano is feeling the pinch a little bit. Feanor's been driven back. Okay, Ravana has tried to send up some support. They can go back to normal speed. The Eastlings are carving their way through the ranges at the moment.
Only half the enemy force remains between us and victory.
Okay, JMonster here has one on the left flank. Okay, Hisprakaz Zasgul Kalab. What are they shooting at? Okay, they're shooting the rise of the pass here. Alright, Finrod's racing away here. Okay, got some marksmen and Nagathron here. Right on cue. Finrod turned on a dime. Yeah, good chance there. We saw a huge number of them go down. Yeah, Sator down to 39, still alive.
Brave warriors have killed our foe's general. Now his men will fear us.
I think that maybe that was CJM's general here just now. Now Torres does have all the spearmen.
Led the enemy badly. They have only half their men left.
Ravana has units spaced all over the place here. We've got some Iron Legionnaires, a lot of men here for Artorias. It looks like he's trying to surround a unit of bridge ones of Nagathorn. Definitely a good idea. But what is Ravana's plan? Is he going to try and he's going to try and fall back or what? He's got one unit here in the fight. We'll just take a small break here and just watch this battle for just maybe 20 seconds or so. Because they have been moving around a lot. How's the Legionnaires going? Iron Legionnaires down to 47. We've got defenders of Tarath Daring here as well. It looked like Ravana was trying to form some sort of circle defense, or a circle-like defense, but I think they were intercepted here by the Guardians of the Iron Crown. And the bridge ones here can't get to them yet. Now we've got some Guardians of the Iron Crown and Archer Halberdiers. What does surprise me is that Artorias doesn't use the Guardians of the Iron Crown to outflank this unit of defenders of Tarath Daring, or bridge wardens. So it seems like the run's going to take the initiative for him. Attack him from two different directions. Definitely a good idea. 62 to 80. Okay, Artorias' attack is in jeopardy here. Okay, Halberdiers changed the direction just in time. Okay, these ones didn't. $64 to 83. Sator is here. Got a bunch of Fainal forces here. We have some Trothgar forces, what's left of them. Hunters, Warbics. That's about it there. Mangonel's been destroyed. Another unit of Disgrace Zagula. Zagul-Kalab. 2 units there. Okay, JMonster is on his way, he's almost here. Marauder's actually just arriving, so consider this like a scouting force. Or advanced reinforcements. Main army's not too far behind. Marks and Nagathorn here, about to be outflanked. But Marauders of Himring, these guys here, they're light tier infantry. They don't expect the world from them, I gotta say. These guys were an axe throwing unit. I believe they still are. But in terms of melee combat, they're as bad as the Orc band, or Orc funnel. You see Artorias' forces, they're moving behind them. Bridgewater's here broken. Amazing. 22. Okay, Finrod still has a lot of good cav here in play. The cav here is pretty much the only deterrent against Arterius from wrapping around the Elven forces here. If he tries to attack them from the rear, he's going to have Finrod's cav to worry about. Have to turn constantly on a dime to deter those charges. We've got one unit, speak over the Iron Crown, all the way out here. We've got a little friendly cav still alive. 72 to 93. It's like a wave of evil now rushing across the desert plain. They're broken? Yep, they're broken. Swordsman 2 on the way out.
The enemy general as he fled. See
Okay,
the enemy
I think
run
maybe that
before
was
our might.
Ravano's general.
We will leave nothing behind but widows and orphans.
Okay, Finrod trying to take as many of the enemy with him. That was a really good charge there from that unit. Okay, yeah, that's Finrod's general right there.
Our foe is broken. Watch how these weaklings run. Hunt them down.
No, they didn't admit defeat. We have a unit of 24 hunters here of Kellenborn, broke, with their general nearby. That is nuts. Thought their general was still alive. Okay, it is 74 to 97. It's pretty much a foregone conclusion. I think a real-time 6-speeder. Okay, his hunters came back. Hey, there's Azog. Makes sense to a degree. Orcs are immortal creatures, I believe. Okay, so well done to JMonster on 720 kills. General Artorius Wafus, 1975. Yurike, 1641. CJM, 2021. Ravano of Korriban. Sorry, Revan of Korriban. Jeez, I said Ravano every time. I'm really sorry. 2023. Finrod, 1820. Whoops. Okay, JMonster. Standout performances? No real unit got any standout kills there, but Halberdiers of Lothland, 96. But every other unit here did poor to good. I'd say poor to good, yeah. A bit surprising now. I thought the Salmadrin Guard would have done a bit better than that. But thank you to JMonster for sending in the replay. That was a lot of fun. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.